Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this fun and easy birthday card using the sweet ice cream stamp set along with the punch. This bundle will be available January 5th, but if you're a demonstrator, you get to pre-order products. Okay, let's get started. So I went ahead and cut some of the cardstock ahead of time. So let's start with the base. This is basic black. It's 8.5 by 5.5 and scored at 4.5 on the 8.5 side. So I'm just going to fold this and burnish this. Okay, put this to the side. Next, I'm going to use our new blending brushes. Again, these brushes will be available January 5th. It is in the new catalog. So for this one, I did Coastal Cabana, Bermuda Bay, and Mint Macaron, I believe. Was it Mint Macaron? Pool Party. No, Mint Macaron, yeah. But I wanted to change it up. I wanted to do purple. I want to do some purples. So I'm going to use Blackberry Bliss. Gorgeous Grape. And Highland Heather. And this is Whisper White cardstock. 5.25 by 4 inches. Okay, so I'm going to start with Blackberry Bliss. I'm just going to tap this on here and then just start off from the paper and just blend. And I'm going to do that with the other two colors. I'll speed this up because this is a long process. Okay, so that is done. I'm going to set this to dry because the next thing I'm going to do is emboss. And you want this completely dry so the embossing powder doesn't stick to the ink, because it will stick to the ink. Even if you use like some anti-static powder, which I tried, and the embossing powder still stuck to it. So I have one already that I did and let dry overnight. So let's go ahead and emboss this. Okay, so I'm going to put anti-static powder all over it. Let's stamp. And I'm going to use this like little sprinkler confetti stamp. Use Versamark. And then just randomly stamp all over. Okay, set that aside. Then to emboss with the gold embossing powder. I'm just going to pour this all over. That looks good. Now I'm going to set that aside because I'm going to emboss something else. So I'm going to emboss the sentiment. And then with a piece of scrap basic black, I'm going to emboss Happy Birthday, and I'm gonna use our white Stampin' Emboss powder, yeah. And then, you know what, let me do the anti-static powder also. White embossing powder. Okay, now, oh, gotta put this away. Now I'm going to heat emboss the sentiment and the little confetti / sprinkles, and I'll be right back. Okay, so our embossing is done. I'm going to fussy cut the sentiment real quick. Okay, that looks good. Now let's assemble the card. I went ahead and die cut one of these circles using, oh, hold on, things are falling. Using the Stitch Shapes dies, and it's from the circles, and it's, okay, so not this one, but I guess the second largest one. Yeah, second largest one. And that's the Stitched Shapes framelits dies. Okay, so let's assemble the card. Where's my card? Oh, right here. So I'm gotta go ahead and put some adhesive. Wait, do I want my Seal Plus? I'll use regular. Oops. And then just place it, try to center it the best you can. And next thing is the sentiment. So I'm going to pop that up with dimensionals. And place it right here on the top. And then place the circle here with some adhesive. Whoops, this little guy got stuck. Then, actually, I forgot to do the stamping. So with a piece of scrap Whisper White, I'm going to stamp the little ice cream cone and the ice cream. So this is going to be our ice cream. This is Flirty Flamingo. And hold on, let me get my little cushion here. For the cone, I'm going to use crumb cake. And for the little like hash marks, I'm going to use soft suede. And now I'm going to punch it. cone. Oops, I did that wrong. If it gets too short, what you can do is get a piece of Post-it and just guide it in there. Oh, it's still too long though. Here. There we go. Okay, now let's put the ice cream cone together. I'm going to put dimensionals on the ice cream. And then just glue the cone underneath. And just tuck it under there. Then I'm going to, with some Wink Stella, I'm going to put it on the ice cream just to give it some more sparkle. And then to finish this off, I'm going to add my insert. And this is Coastal Cabana. Oh yeah, so I forgot to say this is Coastal Cabana too. And with some adhesive. And there you have a really fun and simple card. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye!